come back to work. You obviously don't want to lose like this, but we still got a lot of games left. Come back to work.
You were diving on the floor, even down a bunch in the second quarter. Is that an opportunity as a veteran where you feel like you could help pick up some of the younger guys?
Listen, we just got to bring energy. We obviously don't have the talent level right now to compete unless we bring energy, and that's what was disappointing tonight because we have been playing hard. Tonight they outworked us.
What did you think? You say outworked. Did you just think it was effort or hustle or what?
Yeah, absolutely. They outworked just a lot of loose balls. We didn't move the ball, which when we were undermanned like we are, we got to move the ball and play together. We didn't move the ball. I think we had 3 assists at halftime or something like that. And in order for us to be good, we got to share the ball and play hard.
Is it okay after a game like this to say that one or two of these is going to happen this season, or is that?
No, you don't want these to happen. We just got to keep grinding, come to practice tomorrow and be ready to play.
Appreciate that.
There's nothing you can say. I mean, if you don't understand why we lost that game, you're going to have a long career. Not going to have a long career, excuse me. And, we just got to come back to work tomorrow.
It's almost like you guys kind of was just out of sync pretty much most of the night, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, we didn't move the ball. I've been preaching that from the beginning of the year. When we move the ball, we're a much better team, especially now with Twan and Karan and Gil not playing. It's more important than ever to move the ball, get each other involved, and play hard with the other team. We didn't do that tonight.
Well, the last 2 games in particular, assists have been down. But in the past, it's like you guys were getting 25, 30 assists, especially against the Knicks.
We got to get back popping the ball. When the ball's moving, we're a much better team. Like I said, with those guys out of the lineup, we're not good enough to go out there and play one-on-one. We gotta cut hard. We gotta set screens, and we gotta share the ball.
It's not that. I don't feel energy-wise. I just feel like, having tough games, some shots ain't falling. We're just not playing as passive as we was when we first got together as a team. We don't have that same fight in us, that same chemistry, and we need to get back to that, and we need to have that same hunger inside of us, and just make the number one goal is to win instead of other stuff.
What's the key to putting a game like this behind you tomorrow?
Go to sleep and wake up. It's 82 games in the season. You can't let one, ruin the rest of your season. These kind of games happen to every team in the league. So, we're going to go home, go to sleep, get to practice at 9:30 in the morning, and go to work. We got another game coming up on Sunday, and that's our next focus. We can't worry about tonight. We got to worry about Sunday.
Greg, talk about just the adjustment now that teams are really keying in on you defensively, trying to make it tough for you.
That's something I have to, as a player, have to try to adjust to and try to find different ways to make the game be more effective because, tonight, it seemed like every time I turned around, it was 2 guys coming. And I just got to find a way to, make the game easier for me and my teammates.
Flip said that this is the thing where you kind of feel glad that teams are keying in on you now. It means you're making some progress.
Yeah, definitely. But once again, I now that the double team is coming, I have to make adjustments, for my teammates and for the team. And I'm gonna go home, watch some tape, and figure out what I can do to make things easier for myself and team.
How do you feel like the rest of the team is coming along? I know Flip has talked about paring down the offensive playbook so the guys can get it. Do you feel like that the group is coming along and trying to get better?
Yeah, we're definitely coming along. We're young. We're young. We're making some mistakes. We've only been together a couple games. But we're gonna be okay. We all want to play the game. We all love the game. We all fighting every night. So it's not like somebody's out there not giving it their all. We're giving it our all. We're just making mistakes. That's what's gonna happen when you play hard and you're giving it your all. Mistakes gonna happen. That's all.
They played well. This is Scott's team. Just try to take you out of everything that you want to run. They play great defense on us tonight.
Just talk about frustrating maybe in the first quarter, especially a couple of bad turnovers.
Yeah, I had a turnover, a bad turnover that led to them getting an and one. I think pushing it up by 9. You have nights like this. Just got to try to bounce back. Come in tomorrow, have a good practice, and get ready for Boston.
It's like right after the trade deadline, you guys were really high with energy and motion. Has Is that worn off, or what's happening?
No, I don't think it has worn off. I just think that, you know, a team, they scouted us really well. You know, they making us do different things. Milwaukee, that is, where, you know, they're not gonna let us get the first look. They're gonna make us look at the second and third look to get shots.
What are Flip said after the game to you guys as far as moving forward with this mind?
Just said we got to be ready to come in tomorrow and work and practice. That's about it. They just took away our first option. You know, we're looking to make the play on the first option, and it's not there. They was making us go to the second and third.
And then mentally, a game like this, you look up at the score and it's getting deeper and deeper in that hole. We keep working harder, but it seems like you keep falling farther behind. How does the mindset change? At what point do you just start to look for moments where you can learn and get better instead of thinking about a win?
I think you got to, through the whole game, you just got to sit back and, you know, when you're losing like that, you just got to try to go out there and just do things that, you know, that you wasn't doing early on that got you down, and just try and do things that's going to help you win the game.
Was there positives, though, late in a game like this when you get some groups of guys on the floor that haven't been together before, almost like a live practice with bullets flying?
Yeah, I think it's definitely a positive, you know, get some guys out there and real-time action and just let them get a feel for it.
Putting this one behind you, you said the Key's coming back strong. It's easy to say, but what can you guys do to make sure this doesn't happen again next time?
Just got to, you know, you can feel it. You know, you can feel when the team has the momentum, and you just got to try to stop it. You know, that don't mean you go one-on-one and try to get a basket. That means that you slow everything down, and you try to get the team into a set and make them work on defense. And then you come back and you just got to play your tail off on defense so they won't be able to get an easy basket.